Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is NutRaisin. Let's play some PLO. It is Friday, so the PLO we're going to be playing is going to be super micro stakes, i.e. the PLO 4 games that run at once in our very own private cash game pool. To that effect, first order of business is for me to say cheers, as well as the Friday home game without a beer. Ooh, let's see. Right. So I think the pool is still open. If not, I have to talk to Run It Once Nick, but that is usually fixed really quickly. Let's see if it is still there. It is indeed, apparently. Nice. So the old password is still the one to go for. And with that, I'm open sitting at PLO 4. Come join me if you want. We'll also join the PLO 10 table for now. There's only one, so at least for now, we'll play that one. I think we can like swing a few really low buy-in tournaments. Nothing serious though. Ooh, there's no. Speaking of serious, there's a new series on Party. Let me check it out. It's not telling me anything yet. Apparently, there's something called the Monster Series coming up. All right, that's all I know. All right, as I said, maybe a few low buy-in tournaments on the side. Other than that, beer and PLO 4 it is tonight. Nothing too exciting, but certainly gonna be a lot of fun if we get a repeat of the last week's, which certainly was a bunch of fun. Right. So just checking, seeing what kind of tournaments we want to play. We can late rack. Which we can late rack. Okay, there's a 330 bounty hunter on Party, which we can late rack. Let's play that. And I think there might be like a €5 on Vinimax, which we could be playing. Alright. There's probably like a $3 on stars, which you can play as well. So I had something come up this afternoon, which took a little while longer than I expected. So I did not manage to register the Play Manager tournament. Completely forgot about that. Okay, late ranking 2 tournaments at Party. Was a tall order, but I figured, you know, might be worth a shot to, well, take a shot, take the pot down. Bit of a nicer hand there. Take it down in the Party, late rack 330. So we got this one being a bounty, and we got the 330. Wait, no, that's not a bounty. This one is a bounty. Kippery being first. Hey ho! How about joining us in the PLO 4 tables, my friend? Good to see you, mate. Hope the weekend is starting off alright. No joy. Obviously, late rack this super late, so not showing up with the big stack here initially. Just a bit of fun on the side. Nice hand. Probably. That's a good question. If he raises, actually, that is a really good question. I'll check this one out under the assumption that, like, have him raise and see what we should be doing. Let's do just that. Let's see, MTTs, we have 10 BB. That's a spectacular flop. We cover for a bounty. How is that possible when we late reg? Holy shit snacks. Alright, sure. That's probably not gonna work. How could he wait? You had get outs? Oh, a 7 would have done it for you, sure. So we double up and get a bounty. But running above expectations here already. Neat. So let's check the one out. We were on the button and assume the cutoff opens there. And what do we have? King, Queen, Jack, 5 double. What are we supposed to do? We don't fold, we do call. We don't raise, but we do call. Interesting. My assumption would be that if there would have been a squeeze in that hypothetical situation, that we would have called the squeeze as well. Oh, MFG, nice to see you back. You're very welcome to join us on our PLO 4 tables. I'm open sitting on 2 of them. Oh, but here, well, there's a small bounty involved, so limping might be okay. Grog Frog. Oh, right. Need to take another zip. Not yet, but we might be getting there. I'm working on it. These are the spots where historically I get a little bit too excited about the bounty. Now that he's folds, I think I can justify folding as well. Had he called, closing the action would have just come along. Open to hit the Jesus flop, basically. Calling seems fine. Okay. Down here we flop an open ender and a flush draw, and he bets pot. Are you serious? Is that necessary, dude? I mean, give me a pair and I'm... fucking hell, I'll let it be. The cutter turn is bring out the swearing in me. Now they're getting it in. Kings versus aces. He makes a flush and takes down a bounty. Good for you. Here's the information again in the chat for how to join the home game. Indeed. Indeed. Thank God it's Friday. Get kings into 330 bounty on party. Pretty decent ones too for single suited. That's a big bet, my friend. But hey, it works. Gonna be a raise pretty much no matter what happens, unless it goes bet open 3-bet. Even then, that's a good question. Let me check this out. I think we can. So we have, what, 24 big blinds, called 4-bet, king, king. Queen jack. No. In this scenario where if we were to decide if we want to call it 4-bet, this would not make the cut. We need an ace in there, basically. Then it'd be fine. Oh, there's some PLO 4 happening. Let's go. Ugh. I don't know, man. Ooh, ooh. I'll take that. Should have bet large here. This is stupid sizing. Realized just a smidgen too late. However, and the ace could be pretty helpful. Let's hope somebody has one. Just one ace, not much more. Big zip. Start the madness. We did take it down with the set of 4s there, or with the turn full house rather. Yeah, so join us if you want. If you wanted to try out run it once for low stakes, you can't play any lower than that, than PLO 4. Actually, you can't play PLO 4 on run it once outside of our home game when we have our own private cash game pool. Oof. I mean, if we're behind already, then this card saves us some money, but I rather had it not come off. So it's you! Oh my jeez, sitting across from us there. Good luck, mate. Oh. Nice turn. FG. Awesome, thanks for joining. Meanwhile, down here, we now turn a wrap. Can play for 10-15 minutes. Good start. Be able to take a few buy-ins off of me. I believe we got a call there. Yep. Neat. Kikazi, thank you very much for the good lucks, man. Alright, that was a straight possible. Didn't even consider that. 10s and 5s, let's go. Still waiting for the first huge splash in the PLO 4 games. Never had one before yet. At least I think we didn't. Kikazi, there's the information for the cash games as well. Make sure to include the exclamation point in the password. Still gonna call and hope to find a river that either, you know, gives us a good hand or lets us bluff. And here, if he does bet, I'm gonna go for the check raise. Too bad. Meanwhile, done here. Alright, so another table, two tabling for now. At least in the PLO 4 home game, I mean. Hey, well, how? Make the nuts down there. Ain't that nice? Turn 2 pair here. Take it out. Take it on here, but don't get caught, sadly. Ooh, interesting. Two bounties involved. Alright, start off with a call. Bottom set is good. Flop the wrap here. That's also pretty neat. Filling us up right away. I'm actually gonna bet this, sure. Don't think I've ever bet a mono hand. What do you call it? Monotone, that's the word. Mono sounded like a disease. Flush draw top, sure. Ugh. Do take it down there. Two pair here, alright. I think this one we kind of need to let go. Yeah. So make that 3 pair. Ooh. Ah. Still haven't learned the spots where I should be betting a little bit more, checking a little bit less. Kings are good. Kikazi on 2 tables, so that's you then. That is a pretty spectacular flop. Speaking of spectacular, we get aces in the 330 bounty. 8s in the 330 turbo. Also pretty good. Oh, how nice is this? Yeah. It's really not such a bad board, so money is gonna go in. River pretty cool with the aces over here. Gonna get it in there in a moment. Let's get it! I am down with that. What's happening here? What's happening here is we take down a bounty and have a huge stack. I like it. Not bad for a late rect one, is it? He folds. Fair enough. Okay, top and bottom. Ugh. It is a 3-bet pot, so let's see what happens. Alright. Alright. I convinced myself. Ooh, we take it down. Very convincing. Oh, nice. Even nicer. Ah, that's too large. That's too large a sizing. Someone else joining the other PLO 4 table. That's neat. We take one. Okay, didn't get to show that, but we take on a surprising pot. Do get a call here, also kind of surprising. I guess it was an overpair? Maybe jacks or something? Or was that just a 10? Queens. Yeah, I can see not betting the turn. It's gonna be sounds like a good plan for the Friday evening. Me, I'm gonna keep it to basically the tournaments we have on screen. I think there's this €1 one we're gonna play as well. But other than that, as the beer keeps flowing, I don't think I want to play for any serious money or any tournaments that are gonna take all night. Kippery jumping in as well. Awesome. Just don't have a queen. Have us beat any other way, that's fine. See, that's fine. Kings. These are very, very light to 3-bet with. Shazam indeed, Unreal. Not bad for a late rack one. Some good happened, I heard it. Meraki 77 Deuce. Thank you very much for the follow. Cheers. If you want, jump in the PLO 4 home game with us. Only time of the week where you get to play PLO 4 in RIO. $0.09. Oh, we can swing that. So I assume that this is Kippery. It has to be Kippery because we have position on him on 2 tables. The colors are random. I mean, normally pink shirt is for crazy players. There's no meaning attached to the colors today. I'm realizing I said that with a smile, but it still remains true. I think there's a puke emoji. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is. Isn't there? Hang on. Does he puke? No, it doesn't really. It's like he already puked once the animation starts. You might be right. There's no emoji where he actually is puking. Which one is still? I've never seen this one before. Okay, I like that one. Yeah, but you're right. They toned down the puke emoji. I think we need to talk to Ryan once about this. This shall not stand. Unreal. Yeah. The chances we take this one on showdown are not great, so let's go in for the bluff here. Actually not gonna see that here. A bit nicer. Yeah. It's the emoji bar today on the channel, apparently. I'm gonna lose that on my emoji game. It's pretty weak. Quaddies, not a bad start there for Unreal, I think. Bunch of short stacks involved for bounties, so I feel like going a little bit wider in retrospective, you know, quick retrospective, or early one I should say. Maybe it's a bit too wide. On the other hand, especially if everybody folds, I certainly will not mind playing for his bounty. Or seeing a flop, I mean, I'm not gonna push just yet. You have a boom chat that's true. Okay, we're not gonna go that wide. I love that emote. That was 3/4 of beer, and I'm already losing. This does not bode well. Get moved to a new table, and what a table it is! We cover everybody. There's one guy with a little more than a standard bounty. This is awesome. This is a nice table. There's 12 cents in there, and damn it, I'll be fighting for them. No joy up here. Surprisingly, we do split it up now. Makes a backdoor flush, that's annoying. However, we make a straight, slightly less annoying. Pair open-ender flush draw. I think it's pretty safe to assume that our flush draw isn't very good very often here. What was it? Jack high. And it would not have been. Is that where people hit and restack? Yes! Just waiting to go above $5 and then I reset. Get a call there. Fill up here. Get a call. That's nice. No, 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 the fuck, that was the wrong, fuck. That was a fucking genuine misclick. I didn't realize my mouse was over this table. This is one of the first times ever in my, oh god, I even have spittle on my chin. That's how annoyed I am. That's the first time ever I actually had a legitimate misclick with the fuck. Oh, please tell me you had quads, Kippery. Oh my fucking lord. No. No. Oh, come on. No. Oh no, what the fuck? Oh, I can't get over it, man. It's just devastating. Alright, back to serious business. Oh, Kippy raising here. Interesting. Yeah, I think we just limp along. There, they're gonna get it in. I believe here we get it in. And take it out, apparently. Aww. I hadn't realized my mouse moved up this far. I meant to fold on another table. Gosh, it almost never happened to me before. I'll fix it in post. YouTube will never know. Okay, time for more beer. To Pokematrix, nice to see you, sir. How's it going on your end? Oh, hello. Oh, we got moved to a new table in the 3:30. That's too bad. Down here, I guess we ship it now. I don't know. Okay. Apparently I do know. That was genius. This is a sucky board, but I don't really care too much. Alright, we can do it. We can do it! Noxu cow, man. Noxu cow. I don't even know what you're lolling about, Kippery. I'm sure I wouldn't know.
Do not fold in a book.
Seems like very, very good advice. The random shill back in the channel and just coming up with an 18-month subscription streak, man. That is a crazy number to see. Welcome back, random shill. Well, thank you very much for the resub. For the resubs, plural. Holy crap. Aw. Yeah, not folding the top fold. Hang on now. I'll make a note of it later. But it does seem prudent advice. Roman zero. I don't know what hand you're referring to. I really don't. Beats me. I don't remember folding in that boat. Gosh darn it. Hey, you know what? We slipped into the late rec being over here. 30 places get paid. And here we should be super late rec with, what, 15 or 12 BB or something? We're not that far off the money. These are just a few small tournaments happening on the side. And holy shit, the home game is filling up. Got another one taking us on here. So we have one 500, one 400 table. This is nice. I'll take annoying turns for 200, Alex. Okay, never mind. I didn't consider that the river could be even more annoying. We do have the ace of hearts, though. Wow. Good for you. Not a single heart. Good call. Right, in the meanwhile, that would have been a sick history. Yeah, I mean, I just know your game too well, and I fold the top set against you every time. The top full house, I should say. It was a fold equity. Yeah, you have misclick equity, man. Misclick equity for sure. Come on. Oh yeah, the set. Okay, sure. There's the reason they call it NutRaisin. Yeah, I haven't been called it in a long time. Today it actually applies. You had a bolt too. Come on, I don't need to. No, you didn't. In my version of reality, you did not. From Pokerful, good luck to you as well, sir. Thank you. Okay, take this one down. That was quite a call with the nut straight on table 4 there a moment ago. Good for that guy. I have to hand it to him. Well, actually did hand it to him. I'm surprised you hadn't heard the NutRaisin before. Sure, I could see myself calling it under a number of circumstances, but today is Beer Friday, it's the home game Friday, so we're going to be pushing quite a bit. Maybe stop pushing on this run on this board though. Just second nuts in the end. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They're easily beaten PLO. I mean, happens left and right. Oh god. My name is NutRaisin and I'm a nit. Wait, you did the what now? It would be hilarious if he gets his flush. Wow. Talk about micros being profitable. This is a great person quality. There's that. Ace Queen Queen 6 double suited in the 330 turbo. Alright, one last tournament kicking off. It's the €5 bounty on Vinimax. Okay, I somehow feel I'm not invited to whatever is going on here. here. All right, let's run this. Looking pretty good. Right on. Huh. That'll work, I think. Holy smokes. That'll work too. The big bet, huh? Flush rolls off here. Certainly calling if he bets. Probably still gonna call. Just because I feel we're gonna be good. Try it, man. Try it. No. No, it's not. Watch Capri Donk here, yeah. Don't tell me you have it. No, he didn't! He just got there like a pro. This is no fun anymore. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, nice hand, Capri, nice hand. Can we turn off you being talkative? Okay, we'll reserve that option. Oh man. Bottom 2, SPR 2. Just gonna get it in, I think. Make the SPR slightly higher. Maybe a little bit of a different story. Take it down. Alright. Where's the backdoor flush draw in the 6 in our hand? Sure, let's do some light betting. I see a pretty convincing argument to fold now to a bet. I think we were up against the nut flush. Nice hand. I didn't see the third guy. I probably wouldn't have bluffed here. You have a tiny bit of showdown value. Yeah, nice hand. Nice hand. I got the pair. Has to be good, right? I'll take that. Turn to pair and the gut shot over here. I think we'll beat, but I just want to see. Alright. Ugh. Brings the flush, devaluates, or counterfeits our 2 pair. Really not a great river. This PLO seems easy, yeah. Right. Can we ban Capri from the home game? How would that work? Just give me a minute and my teeth will unclench and I can say it more convincingly. Nice hand, Capri. Nice hand. Hey. How about that? Really? So, check the flop. You could definitely have it. Let's find out. Wow. Has it that way. Okay. Here, just calling seems fine. Stellar performance so far. Stellar performance. Although having quads probably makes this one a little bit easier to play. I bet the flop. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did, yeah. Okay, let's win one. Let's win one. 95% is a good amount of percent to have. Did take it down with the quads, like, duh. Duh. So you can list your grievances. I would be down for airing my grievances, man. I'd be down. A Festivus for the rest of us. Wow. Some interesting spots. That really ain't bad. And there's a bounty at risk too. Sure. Amazing if we do cover this guy for bounty. I'm not sure. We do cover him as well. Neat. Speaking of amazing, this is quite a nice starting hand. Convinces me, this board. Certainly convinces me. Everybody checks what's up with that. Holy smokes. What kind of a run out is this? We do have the king, so there is that. Here, wait, what? You what? You what the what now? I guess I made a flush then. Yeah, and obviously he bets large. Really? Of all the kings... Dude got fucked. Hello, President's crew. He did make the nut flush, by the way, so... So he just... no, he actually made a nut flush and a full house. Oh, excuse you me. I only expected I was beating him one way. Duh. Well, that was a lot of fun. But hey, we did manage to get a full double up in the €5 bounty. Now in a good position to actually start taking down some bounties. If you guys want to play with us, it is Friday. It is the beer-filled or beer-fueled home game day, where you get to play PLO 4 on RIO. So if you want to know how that works, check the chat, type !cash, and you'll get all the info. Letting it go now, I reckon. Here, sure, let's slip it in. 4 big blinds in the middle. Still waiting on the big splash at PLO 4. Sure, be that guy. Be that guy, Unreal. Oh, do have a gutter though. Could be a thing. Doubt it. Oh, excuse you me. Sure. All these animal sacrifices are paying off. Ooh. That is also nice, nice, nice. Be that way, dealer. Sure, be that way. We do take it down here. Not too happy on table 4. I'll show you in a moment why, but I think the money is gonna go in here. We do take it down. That's neat. Yeah. Oh, he checks. Okay, sure. I think we can check as well. Here, all right. Let's just win this one and give Kippery something to talk about. All right. To fuel up on some liquid courage, and then let's go. No! Come on! But we beat Kippery, so I'll take that as a win. Speaking of taking things as a win. Oh. We can do it. Noxu cow? Noxu cow indeed. I mean, SPR 3, this is actually pretty light. Nice answers. Oh, you had 8. We cracked aces twice. Damn. All right. Possibly today is not the day to stop sniffing glue. Be it as it may, it certainly is not the day to stop drinking beer. And since I don't have any glue handy, we'll make do with that. That was a healthy sound. Yeah. You keep those cents. Hey, we actually made... we late racked here and made the money. Okay, cool. Here we need to double up. Still sour over this guy calling us with the straight on the flush run out. And that cost us a lot of chips. But hey, ultimately self-inflicted, so I can hardly blame the universe for that. An entire big blind? Oof. Don't tell my neighbors. There's still posters all over the neighborhood. Have you seen XXX? Oh boy, this is actually this is probably a bit too gapped. That's, you know what? Let's check this out. Effectively, we are in MP, and we have 10 big blinds. I mean, we're gonna go with it. Sure. We have a few other fun spots. Oh, come on, we can do this. We can do it. We can still do it, I believe. I believe we can do it, but reality disagrees. Alright. See how the aces start treating us here. And speaking of how things start treating us here as a short stack, well, actually, let's put this over there. Just to make things more confusing. Sure. I can do 2BB. You have the what now? Just another 3 will do. Oh, come on, you dirty dog. Nice hand. Solid hand selections. Hey, mine looked very pretty, I'll have you know. Please don't take that comment out of context. About that hand, we got it. What? Way to derail my thoughts, dealer. So we actually wound up taking this one down on this board. Can you believe it? It was either 4-way, 5 ways, or possibly even 6 ways. What was it? Was it 10-8-6-4? Nah, that has to be too light. NP 10-8-6-4 double suited. This, however, feels perfectly fine. Opening on the button, getting it in if need be. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 6, 4. It's close-ish. The 10-8-7-6, well, of course, you know, that one's sort of obvious that that's an open double suited. But even the 10-8-6-5 is fine. Did we have the 6-5 or the 6-4? I think we had a 6-4, which makes us a bit too a bit too weak, but hey. I'll take that. Front buster miss. They're in a better place. I think this one is legitimately alright. Let's check it out. Obviously not fold into a raise. MP again. Can give me 10-7. I wonder if the 7 being a little bit too gappy makes a difference. No, down to the 10-6. This is just perfectly fine to get it in with. To open and get it in with. This is a nice hand to be up. Wait, what? You have an 8? How dare you? Alright. Well, we made the money. Took down a bounty, so... Could have been worse. So with that, things are a good deal less stressful. Leaving us with 2 PLO 4 tables. This one €5 bounty tournament. We're actually in 6th place right now on Vinimax. And the 330 turbo on stars. And we get aces. Neat. Ooh. I see min raises. The hamsterman would be proud. Even though it would be kind of interesting to figure out what is being bet for part here. We won't. Nice of you to show. Actually, let me nibble that too. Nice hand. So backdoor flush comes in. Also this, so we make the straight. Backdoor flush takes it down. Someone sitting out, saying good game, good luck. GG indeed. This deal keeps getting worse and worse. Wait, did we? What happened? Okay. The power of the min race. Which is a pretty concise analysis of the situation. Not greedy, I'll take a 10. Doesn't need to be a queen. I'm the law! You were the overly nitty Wilson. I think being overly nitty is not a bad approach in this game. Alright. I don't think the bluff raise is going to do much for us here. Yep, certainly wouldn't have. Tough to get quads to fold there. I'm sitting next to the biggest one. Hang on. Yep. Yeah, that was the highlight of my day. Folding ace is full. I'm going to show you some important things. Oh man. So on to beer number 2. Historically, that is not working out for me. Case in point. Flopping top set, however, in the 330 turbo. Could be a thing. That's a big bet, my friend. You suppose he bets like that with a straight? Let's find out. Nope. The answer is no. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. The fuck is, when do I get tired from beer? Happened last week too. Just assume he has 7s. Let's see how that works out for us. So, still my assumption is he has 7s, he's just going all the way. Did have the 4-7, alright. Just goes to show you, just because you have the blocker doesn't mean someone else can't have it. Checked around all the way. River to straight. Yeah, definitely not ranking any new tournaments. I don't think I'm having a net show of the field anymore. So PLO 4 it is. If you guys want, we can open up another table. Do let me know. Calling it with a heart all day long. Looks like Unreal is sitting on big stacks on both tables. Well done, Unreal. Congrats. That's mildly helpful. Ooh. Does anyone have the bluffer? I don't know. That's an unknown right there. It could be Kikazi, I think. I think it probably is. Topping top set. Yeah, unless you fold it by the river. Whew. Talk about crushing the river. And here, well, we're not going anywhere with the perfect wrap. Take it down. Alright. Same as Ricky? No. Ricky is on Real on this table, and I think he is on Run Real is sitting here as well. Actually, I'm almost 100% certain he is. So my guess is that this is Kikazi. Just realizing we need to give you a slightly different color, at least one of you. Just so it stands out a little bit more. Always, yeah. If you want to know who Kippery is on any table, he's the one I have position on. Pretty much always. Ooh. So of course I dunked away a few chips, since I just can't help myself after the first beer. It's also an impressive lesson as to why PLO and beer doesn't really mix for me. But we get a nice hand. See if we can't get a few chips back. Also, we do cover for bounties. Get raised. I think we just go with it. Yeah, not happy that we haven't seen this guy 3-bet or even raise much before. But let's go. Kings. Kings are never going to be good here. Right? They do. Especially past the first beer. Screw you. Unreal, you're not playing? Wait, what? Who was it who first joined the game? No wonder you're... Well, then I officially don't know who's sitting across from us. Oh no, it's OMFG. Sorry, it's not... how could I? I don't know why I mixed it up. But it's OMFG sitting across from us here twice. And yeah, I think this would have to be Kikazi. Solid hand selections here on all sides. Well, certainly on ours and on OMFG's. Yeah, I think this is Kikazi. Alright, not rebuying the bounty tournament. But just to show you how nice it is to play on Winamax, check out all these stats. And this is pretty indicative of all the tables we've played on so far. 50% VP pre-flop raise 3, 60% VP pre-flop raise 8, 80 and 13, 77 and 8, and 46 and 0. And we get sets twice. The hand's so nice, you flop it twice. Alright, you could actually have it. Yeah. That was pretty annoying. Ooh, that's alright then. Yeah, once he checked and we got check raised there, I pretty much knew the check was up. Quaddies, eh? Quaddies will work. Here we could easily be beat. We'll figure that out in a moment. As soon as I clicked that button, I wondered why. The red opening button here. I mean, we're 5-handed, but I think certainly at 20 BB this is a bit too wild. Yeah, OMFG was the first joiner, exactly. He joined on both tables. So while we haven't got confirmation, I do believe that this is Kikazi. Let's see, I'll sit at another table. As long as it doesn't run heads up for long, then I'd be down. There we go. Are you leaving? No. Don't say it. Say it ain't so. It's probably sort of semi-alright at least. There's a bluff here sometimes. Good stuff. King's over here. Yeah. Alright, we'll let it go. Even if you do have the best hand, it'll be tough to realize equity on the river. So you're just gonna have to fold on so many rivers. We're good, right? Right. Ooh, interesting turn. Sure, be like that, dealer. I mean, once he checks, we can maybe still bet even. Gives us 2 pair and a flush draw and a nut flush blocker. Those are queens on the heads up table. Ooh, we flop pretty well, I'd say. And against the big sizing, we're just going to raise right away with the top set backdoor flush draw. Seems pretty fine. I bets again, really. So many things missed here that I... Alright, I'll take thin calls for 200. Nice. Every once in a while, being a total fish and call of happy works out. 90%, make it 100. Neato. So if you want to join us playing PLO 4, the explanation is in the chat. I'll actually post it again. And we got 3 tables running and got seats open. The only chance in the week to play some PLO 4 and run it once. Right of Ricky X, left of Ellison. Yeah, so that must be you in both cases then. So there's Kikazi confirmed. Alright, got everybody identified. Ugh. Well... I was gonna say I might actually... Probably would have called. And in a decent splash. Is it a decent splash? Yeah. Kind of surprised we got that one through. Happily so, though. Yeah, 3 big blind splash. Started off as a limped pot. Ooh, we got a fun one on table 2. Well, possibly. Tonic! Big nut in the house. Good to see you, sir. What the hell? Whoa! What a huge raid. Holy shit snacks. Komodo Dragon Jesus coming over with a party of 164. On the day of the week where the action is the smallest, but possibly the most fun. It is Home Game Friday here on this channel where we play PLO 4 and our private home game on Run It Once. If you want to join, then please do so. The information is in the chat. Komodo Dragon Jesus, thank you very much for the huge raid. How was your day, sir? Hope you had a good session. Komodo Dragon Jesus is an excellent No Limit Hold'em player. Plays No Limit Hold'em 200 and No Limit Hold'em 500, I think. And, you know, tends to talk a lot about this game. You are bound to pick up a lot of things about No Limit Hold'em on his channel. Holy shit snacks. Thank you very much for the huge raid. I kind of feel underprepared seeing that we play PLO 4. People just came from seeing you have like our stack as a big blind basically. Oh, holy smokes. So the rules are a little bit different on Fridays here on this channel. Oh, by the way, I should probably start this properly. Welcome over to the channel, everybody. My name is NutRaisin. PLO is what's happening here 5 or 6 days a week on a full-time basis. I battle it out in the micros. Hang on, need to take a breath. And I started as a cash game player only in PLO. Over the last weeks and months, I've started to transition into the wonderful world that is PLO tournaments. Albeit today, there's not really any example of that on the screen, except for one €5 buy-in tournament. But normally I play anything up to like $20, $30 buy-in tournaments on the screen, on the stream. And we get way more lucky than we deserve here. So if you're looking for, you know, proper PLO being played, then this is probably not the stream. Because, you know, it's Friday, it's the home game, there's a few beer involved. GTO is not a word that will feature at any point today. That being said, I appreciate you being here. These shares make much difference for long term. Heads Up Master, hey, welcome back. They do, matter of fact, the challenges do make a lot of difference, especially so when they happened on Run It Once. Now, COVID and everything obviously put a damper on that, and the current challenge is being played on WSOP, which really doesn't do anything for RIO, except that there's some visibility on Twitch for the site. But the challenges in the past did a lot of good things for Run It Once. Right now we have some No Limit, some PLO 10, some PLO 50 running, No Limit 50, No Limit 4. That, hang on. Okay, I guess we have to call. Wouldn't be surprised if we are beat. Wouldn't be surprised if we take it down. That being said, the traffic during weekdays is much stronger. On the weekends, a lot of players tend to play on sites where there's big MTTs, big guarantees, and then, you know, at the same time, if they do want to play cash games, they tend to play them on the site they play their MTTs on. So for now, traffic is stronger during the week. Kind of counterintuitive, but yeah. Oh, we also get a little bit more lucky than we deserve. It's the home game. Sure, let's call. Normally snap fold this. And I would do well snap folding it here as well. Just want to point it out. Oh, by the way, I do have a daily giveaway on my Discord. If you guys are interested, I'm now in the lucky position to be able to give away some satellite tickets every week for party poker. So if that sounds something like something you would be interested in, head on over to the Discord. I believe the bot command for that is !social, and there you find the info. There's this dedicated giveaway channel. I didn't start the giveaway today, but I'll start it in once the stream is over, once I have some room to breathe. And then there will be 2 giveaways for the $2.20 satellites. So 2 tickets for the $2.20 satellites will be given away. The target tournament, I believe, is the $22 Predator on Party, a KO, no limit KO tournament. Yeah. In fairness, I hate Holland players, but I like to watch you. Hey, I'm in the same boat. I don't hate Holden, but that's not my preferred form of poker, as you can see. But I do watch the channel from Komodo Dragon Jesus quite a bit myself. And I love to stick around after raids there. Not just because of the soothing voice, just because the content is awesome. And legitimately is, I'm not, paying lip service here. I really like his channel. Yobi, thank you very much for wishing me all the best. I'll need it. Because I'm, at best I'm playing semi-serious today. Whereas, every once in a while to go for the 3-bet bluff with this one, as long as you don't call the 4-bet, is probably fine. Oh, we deserve to get unlucky, but hey, we have aces. Let's see how we fare against our arch nemesis Kippery here, who we're going to be playing the big pot against, the big side pot. Folds. All right. Random hand against aces. Random hand is doing all right now and takes it down. Nice hand. Tough to argue with the results. Uncle Schnitzel in the house as well. No, makes a straight. Nice hands. But see, I'm not the only one showing up with very loose hands, very loose ranges today in the home game. So how did Komodo Dragon's stream go? I assume he already called it a night. I certainly understand if that's the case. But how did the stream go? I hope he had a good session. Sure. Let's go. Nightbot is working overtime. Sorry for the spam there. That's not the intention. All in over here. Aces against a sort of random hand. And aces do take it down this time. Ugh, I was fully prepared to call it 60 cents. I think this is pushing it. Yeah, it's gonna be especially stupid if there's gonna be a reshove, so I don't think we have any business calling there. People are feeling it. Apparently I'm not the only one drinking a beer. Oh, that's nice. No! Check raise denied, eh? Have to wrap here, now turn a flush draw on top of things. Could be cool. No. Ooh. So here, I don't know who we're playing against here, but we've gotten a lot of folds and rivers. Let's see if we can get maybe the top set or any decent hand to call by betting small. Just a sort of exploitative adjustment. Betting small on these kind of boards is the way to go on PLO. If you do want to bet at all, I mean, checking is fine here as well. Sort of, at least. Very nice hand on the other PLO 4 table. Damn, yeah. I am running hot on this table. That's very true. I mean, case in point here. This really ain't bad. It's a fine squeezing hand. Get re-raised. Well, we've seen enough to know that we really don't want to fold here. That'll do. That'll do. Where's here a 3-bet pre? Don't really get the flop I was looking for. The good run might come to an end on the heads-up table. Good question. Yeah, but we're not folding. Not loving it for sure, but we're not folding. Just too much money in the middle. I think the chance that we're beat are pretty high. Ooh. But not 100%. Pretty high, but not 100%. Flopping the wrap. Pretty neat. There's a straight for us. Alright. Let's add a regular PLO 10 table as well, since we seem to be running hot. What's the worst that can happen, right? Oh, all the PLO 4 tables went down to 3-handed. So if you guys want to play with us, then there's certainly room. In the bounty, the only one regular tournament the only one regular tournament we have gone on tonight. We get kings. We're super short, so the money's just gonna get it gets pushed in the middle here. OMFG, thank you for joining, man. I know you only wanted to play for 10 or 15 minutes. Thank you for playing for more than 90 minutes in the end. Appreciate it. See, I didn't know it was you, Kippery, so I played totally uninhibited here. Now I'm self-conscious knowing that I play against a really strong player. No sarcasm there. Alright. Get it in there. Against a random hand which just flops the world. You know what? Fair enough. We flop the world pretty often ourselves, so not gonna argue with a little bit of luck there. What goes around comes around. Also, they told me in the STD clinic. Wait. Okay, a legitimate hand to play. Over here, the ace jack 7-8. That was suited, and we have a gutter to the straight flush. Keeper leading right out. Interesting. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Oh, of course. I didn't know you had a power hand like this. I didn't know. Two pair looks good. Meanwhile, in PLO 10 land, we have pretty nice double suited kings. They actually don't need to be 3-bet there. Take it down with the ace 10 on the turn on table 2. And 3-bet over here. And see a pretty sad flop. Yeah, we'll just play it as we would on a normal day on a normal table. But hey, some luck at PLO 10, at least for now. Holy shit, we're sitting on big stacks, Kippery. Kipper being the player to my right here in the pink shirt, by the way, and my opponent, heads up opponent there. He would take it down. Here, we're gonna get it in. Against what? Against a hand we have in really bad shape. And we take one down, shazamming it up just a tiny bit. Neat. Can we open up another PLO 10? Yeah. Do that then. Top 2, no backdoor flushes, nothing, no additional backup. The only thing besides top 2 we have gone for us is holding a jack, blocking draws just a little bit. Also holding a, the ace of clubs and the diamond is not totally meaningless. But we're still going to content ourselves with calling. Does give us a gut shot. Meanwhile, over here, blind versus blind, I 3-bet pre, which seems fine. Also checking seems fine as well. See if we can squeeze 18 cents out of Kippery there. I think we can. Ooh. Like a pro. All right, you have us, you have us. Keeps making full houses on this board. We're just gonna not quit calling down on this table. Not on this board, on this table, that's what I meant. Because every time the board pairs, Kippery has it there. Possibly fun times ahead here, where we're, what, 12, 13, like 3, 4 buy-ins deep. That is a decent flop. Was a pleasure to... Oh, I didn't even read that part, OMFG. I'm sorry, I didn't know you donated 6 buy-ins. Dude, sorry to hear that. I hope it wasn't all sarcasm and you did have a good time on top of it, though. Here, Kippery took it down. Interesting. Just gonna check here. Sometimes Kippery will go for the check raise. I'd rather not have that. So my knowledge about heads-up PLO play is rather limited, to put it mildly, but I figure we are still fine betting turns here. Oh joy. Take it down with the jacks on the heads of table over here. And river a king. Happy to check behind. And we're good. Counter 3-bet all day long. Not catching a good flop, however. Definitely a better flop over here. That's very funny. So I 3-bet here for the heck of it. And also because it's probably semi-legitimate. As, you know, again, as a bluff though. We get raised. And over here we make the straight after Capri bet the turn. Get called and are good. Let's see what happens if you bet small. I have no idea. Not showing that one, at least not yet. You'll see in a minute anyway, Capri. Very nice turn. Ooh, we keep getting lucky here, man. On table number 3. Can't be denied. Alright, here we need to get lucky. How about an ace on the river? Just make it easy on us? Nope. This is likely the wrong sizing. How many top sets with kings can we flop? This is madness. Sheesh. And he still goes in, obviously. I kind of knew it. As soon as I started talking about how many top sets can we flop here, I was like, no, this is going to be the one where we're going to lose in the end, right? Just for some karmic and universal justice, apparently. Well, that's fine. Give me a minute and I'll be able to unclench my teeth. On a PLO 10 table, we get aces in the small blind. That is a sad flop. Do turn a flush draw, so all right. Chase the ace. I'll do my best. I think it'll be a very fun weekend. Thank you very much to that effect to make it, a fantastic weekend. I'll be taking tomorrow off. Today, we are obviously having the home game. So if you want, Chase, join us. I always forget if you even can, if you're in a country where you are able to join us. If not, I wish you a fantastic weekend yourself, nevertheless. Yeah, and I'm doing mighty fine today. Thank you. So, nothing too, adrenaline pumping going on today on the channel, since it's Friday. And the home games is what's happening. So, to that effect, we have 3 PLO 4 tables. We do have 2 additional PLO 10 tables. Just to have a little bit more action happening. But as the night progresses and the beer keeps flowing, I think we'll start cutting down on the PLO 10 as well. Historically speaking, PLO and beer has not been a good mix for me. I just call. I have no idea what the move is here and what's happening. What's happening is we take it down. Oh, hello. Thank you, Kippery. Hating it already. Oh, never mind. We got 90%. I did not know that. Obviously, I was not aware of that fact. Oh, nice hand. That's some justice, man. I've been getting lucky on the heads of table. So, fair enough, fair enough. Nice hand. Good old check raise, eh? Holy smokes, my friends. It was a big splash, so I called the initial raise, which was the standard raise. Table 3, you did take it down, did not get called. And boy, what a flop here. So, yeah, to finish that story, somebody 3-bet. And, well, the fallout of this, of these preflop shenanigans you see right there. Earlier today, I flopped a full house. I folded a nut full house with aces full. Due to a misclick. Let's not do that again. Holy smokes, that is a lucky flop. At least it should be, unless somebody has jacks, in which case life sucks. But they don't, and life is pretty grand. Here, we have a legitimate hand, which gets 3-bet, which we can legitimately call with as well. Unfortunately, this is not the kind of board we have been looking for. He's still nice. It is still nice. No! I gotta ruin my voice. Interesting turn. So, no, first of all, nobody bet, which is interesting in itself. Unfortunately, my mouse is in second. Yes, fair enough, fair enough. Hey, have fun with your mom. That's nice that she's visiting you. Cool. Sounds good. Wow, so we do make the straight on the river. So when he was in position, it was a rainbow board. I doubt we're beat, honestly. This is like the Jack 7. I also don't know if bleeding out here makes any sense. The beer is telling me I should, but the beer has been proven a liar many a time in the past. That being said, I guess we do show up with some bluffs, like jacks and a pair of jacks in our hand and missed hearts or so. Pocket pair as blockers and a missed flush draw or something like that. So I guess there's some balance there. Then again, it might also be the beer talking yet again. Of which, cheers. And then we got this, and we got this here, certainly checking for now. Okay. That's also very much okay. Board pair's not gonna go for a bluff or anything like that. I think we're still betting. Ooh. Random chill, welcome back. Yeah, we started building some stacks. In the meantime, busted the last tournament. But doing okay in the home cash game and the regular PLO 10 tables. Do take it down with the flush on table 2. Double, check. Check is nice. Ooh. So in short, this is the table where apparently we are allowed to make full houses. On this table, it's Kipper who makes all of them. Cheers, Chase. Yes, I'm actually doing pretty well on the beers. Normally, Kippery makes fun of me because I drink like a virgin, and at least on stream. And it takes me quite a while to even finish one beer. Now I'm almost done with the second one. So yeah, cheers. Wait, does it show? A little bit. Nah, I'm gonna claim it's the lighting. I think it's the lighting. It makes me look like I'm a little bit inebriated. What a beautiful hand. What a meh flop. Okay, that does help. Nice head, Capri. Okay. Straight flush incoming. It'll be on the turn too. Damn it. But all kidding aside, Kipri, appreciate you sticking around for a while. Had you left when you said you were gonna leave earlier, pretty much the home game would have broken down. So thanks for sticking around, mate. I was starting to hatch like convoluted plans to call and bluff on certain turns or rivers. Then I figured, meh, might be the beer talking again. Ooh. Ooh. Holy shit snacks. You get a call. Wow. Got that money back and then some. No point in raising here, but there's zero fault equity. And heads up, you know, there's basically zero fault equity. Anyway, with the extra money in the middle, it is exactly zero. Okay, well, we're not up against possible quads here. That's good to know. We're saying GG, so it might just be the end of tonight. You flop another set. Alright. Certainly on a dicey board, like in a quote-unquote normal game, I think calling here is what I do mostly. Ooh, we got a good deal luckier than we deserved on table 3. I'm gonna say that. Also, I think this check is stupid at this point. Like, what's betting again, really? Oh, he had a 6! Oh, come on. That's especially hurtful since we would have gotten paid there. Nice hand. Can't take your... Yeah, Kipper, like, kidding aside, I understand. Yeah, I really do understand. Alright, Kipper is sticking around on the other tables, it seems. So that's nice of him. Fridgeman! Hey! Thank you very much for the good luck. Welcome back to the Friday HomeGames. Wait, did we have a straight? Oh no, of course not. Because you would have had to have 5 cards in a certain order, right? I believe that's how straights work. Oh boy. Asahi Japanese beer could have viewers to kickstart the weekend. You know, if not on the weekend, then when? Here we flop to pair. So where that takes us. Nice call, if I say so myself. would have described the call entirely differently had I lost a hand. Fully aware of that. So, we still have 2 pair. We also turn a gut shot. Not too happy that we see a big bet, but hey, what can you do? We kind of need a 1 call. We do make the straight. Okay, that should be good, seeing that check. Nice, and we did get lucky there. Against a better 2 pair on a turn. So on that note, chase the ace. Cheers. Hey, we improved from the second nuts to the nuts for now. So by some miracle, by which I mean lucky run, we're actually in profit, which is not the expected thing on Fridays. I mean, it ain't over until the fat lady sings, but for now, I'm liking the tune. Okay, in my head it makes sense. That made sense. When I said it out loud, I was kind of meh. I don't think it really does. But on the other hand, had I not pointed it out, I think it would have been fine. You know what? To have like just a smidgen of educational content, I do wonder if this could be a 3-bet from the in the small blind versus the button. I actually think it does qualify. Barely, but I think it qualifies. Let's check it out. This will be a legitimate squeeze, and that one is fine. But I do wonder, so the button opened. We have 5s and 3s double suited in the small blind. Here we get raised. Dude, that's iffy. Even if he's just sitting there with a draw, it's probably a pretty decent one. Long story short, I'll fold. Yeah, I have a backdoor flush draw. I have 2 pair outs. 2 pair outs are not looking all that exciting. This is looking a little bit more exciting. And indeed, the 5s and 3s are supposed to be a 3-bet there. So anything 5s, double suited 5s with a lower pocket pair on the side. All of these are being 3-bet. Holy crap, quads. So yeah. This is pushing it. Technically, the 4 is supposed to be an 8 to make this a 3-bet here in the small blind. And in both cases, like even if it was an 8, if we do get 4-bet, we're supposed to fold. We flop intriguing. Seeing how deep we are, I don't think I want to start betting here. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we get raised, but I'd rather avoid it. I wonder, I would assume the gutter makes enough. Like the pure flush draw, I'd certainly fold at this point, and I'm not putting too much stock in our over pairs, over cards to be good if we pair up. Because this kind of does smell like a set on the turn. But I think with the gutter on top, this is probably sort of fine. And now if my hunch that it's a set is good, then this is a horrible river. Check it, Raymond. Check it. The long tank already has me worried. Yeah, long tank in a bit. Let's see, we don't have the king of spades, so at least there's that. There could be another. There could be like a king queen of spades out there. Ah, boy. A call. Not expecting to win all that often. Nah. Yeah. Feels like a fold I can make most days. Nice hand. Yeah. It did all the telltale signs. The slightly longer tank on the turn. Yeah, on the river. I think this just should have been a fold. If you get bluffed, you know, whatever, fine. Or get semi-bluffed by a lower straight. That's also fine. Should have just been a fold. Oh, well. Pleasant surprise. Do we take that one down? Think we good? Nice. Wow. Oh, you're all in. Okay, that makes life certainly easier. Keeper is saying good games, so I have a hunch that the PLO 4 might break down any moment. 90% for us. Make it 100%. Pretty sweet. Yes, I'm gonna close one of these tables because heads up is a little bit much. Leaving us heads up. And with a bunch of PLO 10 action. Right. Be back in just 1 minute. Third player is OMFG, I believe. No, Kikazi, sorry. Wait, what? Really? Yeah, I think it is. Wait. Let's not have a black screen there. Sit in for one flip. Pre-flop I shove on both call. Post-flip check through. So Kikazi telling us he's between... Hang on, I'll track that in a moment. That's an interesting flop. Between Deborah and Oliver. Should not see it in any table. Okay. Between Dario and Clint. Do we have a Clint anywhere? Dario and Clint. So I think this is Kikazi here, since there's a Dario there, but no Clint. So I'm probably Clint from the other player's perspective. Right. I'll say boom, so you know it's flipping time. Sounds good. Sorry, first I show you a black screen, then I show you a table where nothing is happening. Pro streamer, right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, one last flip. For kittens, greater justice and everything else. Gotta give him the good luck. I think that is good karma, but I think me saying that it's good karma kind of cancels that out, right? Yeah. Yeah. I should have said it's good karma. Clearly, that was not the GTO way to approach this. Nice hand. Got hit and run. All right. Nah, kidding. That was... That was, of course, the way we planned this. One hand and one hand only, so that's perfectly fine. Adding a few more PLO 10 tables, cause why not? Pim PKR, welcome back to the channel. By the way, there is a daily giveaway or semi-daily giveaway, like 5 days out of the week, where I'm giving away 2 satellite tickets to various tournaments, to various satellites on Party Poker. Currently giving away 2 times $2.20 satellite tickets to the $22 Predator KO No Limit tournament. God, that was a mouthful. Giveaway is not running right now, but I'll start it later on tonight. And there's a dedicated giveaway channel for it, so it should be easy to find. Obviously, only participate if you do have an account on Party Poker, or you're willing to make one. I need to learn not to check these rivers, man. I really need to learn that. What were we up against? Yeah. Nice hand. I really got lucky. I shouldn't have called in the turn, you know. Normally I wouldn't. Bets again, I reckon we'll probably fold. Yeah, doesn't seem to be the craziest player on the block either. Folding seems fine. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're having a good start to the weekend. And do let me know in the chat if there are some of you left who do want to play PLO 4 tonight on RIO. Let me know and I'll join. On the turn, yeah, against half pot I think we're just calling pretty much always. Sucks if we get raised. Okay. Tough to get paid, but hey, give it a shot. Good things keep on happening. I guess we check and mostly check call. We do block the wheel. That's pretty much it. Like, there's not many 6-3s out there. Some 4s, sometimes sure. I think we would have heard from those on a turn, possibly. Actually, I don't really mind the squeeze. I think it's semi-fine, even, you know, if you subtract the beer and translate this into a normal game. Into a normal game plan. And seeing that we 3-bet on an ace board, we always c-betting, and c-betting small is going to take it down here quite a bit. If it don't, then that's fine too. Speaking of things being fine, this time I'm not going to repeat the same mistake and check on the river. Here we do get a call. Dude, that's really short. I mean, ugh. So first of all, let's get it in here. Alright. I think they'll fold it. I don't know. I'm hemming and hawing apparently here. Not really sure what the move should be. I think our fold equity is really limited. And for that reason, in position, I should just be checking here. Sadly, we get a fold there, but still, take down a nice pot. A legitimate opening hand, which doesn't flop too well for now. Hey, with the, I believe with the Komodo Dragon Jesus raid, the channel stats just jumped beyond or over the 120,000 views mark. It's nice to see. Turn, a pair on the flush draw, and he bets the pot. I think that shuts us right out. Different story here though, with a decent splash, 4 big blinds. All right. Holy shit snacks. Also stupid sizing on my end there. Really, what's gonna call us? It still happens on normal streams, but less often than when I had a couple of beers, so I blame that. Always nice to have something to blame, isn't it? Nope. This thin. This actually, I don't know about this one. This is a fine open. Kind of feels alright-ish on the button, as long as we do fold to a raise. Let's see, ace queen 4-5, huh? Yeah, it's fine. Exactly that. Actually, oh, that's interesting. So this specific hand does get raise called for some reason. If we check out the ace queen like 7-6, ace queen 9-7, even like ace queen 9-8, not ideally single suited. All of these get folded. And this is pretty much the only hand that gets raise called there. I think there's some solver voodoo going on there, by the way. This is just not indicative of the hand strength or anything. It's just a way for the solver to mix things. Just to show you what I mean. I'll show you the matrix there. See, so everything beneath this diagonal line here would be single-suited hands that are not ideally single-suited. The yellow ones would be the ones that you raise call. The purplish ones would be the ones that you're supposed to raise fold. And there's this one, you know, you can see all of these hands get raise folded, which is fine. Sort of as a raise bluff. The 5-4 is the only one among all of these hands that gets raise called, and that's just some solver voodoo. That's how I would phrase it, how I would call it. What I'm really nice hand. What I'm trying to say is it's not important to know that. Just keep it as a raise fold and ignore that the solver would raise this one single specific combination there. It would raise call this one combination. I believe that doesn't matter at all. What happened here? So this guy likes this board quite a bit, quite often. But if he folds, then the small blind should be folding a lot. He's not gonna like this board a lot, generally speaking. Right, cool. Wow. We got lucky we keep getting lucky with the kings today. We open, get 3-bet. Obviously we call with the double suited king, king, jack 8. That's just perfectly fine. And flop the top set on an otherwise super dry board. The aces we need to fold. Bet folding used to be fine. There are definitely aces that make a wheel out there. But other than that... How are we doing? Well, we're still in profit. Matter of fact, we're almost 3 buy-ins up. So roughly 30 euros. Certainly running above my own expectations for a Friday night. Fair enough. Wait, why am I in this hand? I really shouldn't be. Here, okay. We're gonna go with a little bit of a cheeky raise here. Why not? It's certainly not mandatory. Holy crap. And I guarantee you nobody's suspecting us to have this hand or anything close to hitting this board. I still want to bet, I think. Just because we don't block any highest rates at all. Alright. Well, he's gonna be shocked. Okay, turns out I'm shocked. Because I have literally no idea what happened there. And how we got a stack in against that hand on this board. Oh, that's an interesting bug. I believe it is a bug. Yeah, let's try this again. Yeah, okay. So he got it in with the jack. Sorry, with the 7 with the top pair. That's something else, man. However, I'm not complaining. Okay, everybody, the home game part is definitely over today. Hold this. You're supposed to. And with that, I think, well, I'll just call it a night. I have a feeling that my luck is going to run out eventually. And I probably don't have a really good game in me anymore. So why not quit while we're ahead? And also there's the Phil Garfon challenge on, so we might as well raid those guys and see what's happening there. So let's play the last hand of the night. Play the last hands of the session. Tomorrow I'll take a day off. On Sunday I'll be back with the usual mix of tournaments and cash games. These days it's more tournaments and then cash games start replacing or start being added in to the mix once I bust some tournaments or, you know, ideally win some tournaments. And that's the plan for the weekend. Starting next week, yeah, it's gonna be basically more of the same. PLO tournaments, for the most part, up to like $22. Some mostly KOs, if you can swing that. Otherwise, some other tournaments. And some PLO 10 whenever we don't get enough tournament tables. As I mentioned earlier, if you want to take part in the giveaways for the satellite tickets for Party Poker, join the Discord. !social will show you how. And should you want to play some PLO 4 with us in the future, tune back in next Friday for the next installment of the weekly home game. Leaves us exactly with one last hand to play, and seeing it's the last hand, we're gonna pick this one and see a flop with it. 2-pair backdoor flush draw could be worse. Gets worse. Does add a gutter. For what it's worth. Small chance we take it down. I'm starting to hatch a scheme, like, let's check raise here and see what happens. Yeah. Don't really need to. And hey, surprisingly, we made a profit for today. Actually, like 35 euros. That is exceeding my expectations for sure. I'll take it. So in a moment, we'll be heading over to the Henry Kilbane channel, who is covering this part of the Phil Gelfand challenge on his Twitch channel. And with that, I wish you a wonderful start into the weekend. Thank you for keeping me some company. Thank you for those of you who came over with the Komodo Dragon Jesus raid and stuck around. I'm aware that this was way lower stakes than you're used to, than you tuned into. So yeah, thanks for sticking around, everybody, and for keeping me some company. Right. Have a good one. I'll see you on Sunday if you want. And maybe next week. Until then, take care. Thanks for watching. Cheers.